I really hope that none of you have guns. You're running away. That's understandable. The chicken is running away. I can shoot the chicken. I probably shouldn't shoot the chicken. Can you just shoot? Good morning, everyone. I'm Dave. Welcome back to the wee hours where I suffer from periodic bouts of insomnia and play games to pass the time. We are back in the world of A.T.O.M RPG. At the end of the last episode, we were about to start heading over to the Maiden Spring Farm, which is way on the other side of the map here, to find the three raider brothers that we've been tasked to locate for the leader of the raider camp. We also convinced the doctor in a Trodnoi to go help the wounded raider that is in the raider camp. So we've got a lot going on with the raiders. Before we did that, I was just kind of poking around the map and looking at this area up here, and this looks kind of neat. I wanted to go investigate this and see also if walking there we could take out, a little bit more of the fog of war that has popped up with the recent update. Doesn't seem to be anything going on over there. But this place looked kind of neat. I want to see if we can access these tunnels or what might be going on over here. Yeah, let's go in here and find out what's going on. Okay, that area is also in development. All right, A.T.O.M RPG. I know, early access, early development. I get it. Can't even swing that far over to the map there. All right, just start walking that way, Teresa. And we'll, oh yeah, I knew something would pop up and try and murder me. Been ambushed by a gang of slave hunters. Oh dear, this sounds terrible. A quick glance is enough to tell you they are trying to circle you, and we have all of a 3% chance of escaping. We do, however, have a 46% chance of talking our way out. So, yeah, I'll take that coin flip, sure. I mean, the worst that's going to happen is they attack, so yeah, let's try and talk our way out of this. Failure. You didn't manage to talk your way out of this predicament. Okay, probably going to just go ahead and run away from this battle. That's usually my tactic with this, because I don't think we're equipped to handle a bunch of raiders. Okay, so, oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, we're just dead. Okay, well, that happened. You know what? Let's not go up to this area. I don't like that area anymore. Let's just pretend none of that ever happened. Let's just go over to the Maiden Spring Farm and see if we can locate the Raider brothers. Let's just pretend the last 5 minutes never ever happened at all. All right, I'm going to start walking over there. If something pops up and tries to murder me again, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I'll see you over at the Maiden Spring Farm. Oh, that was quick. You've been ambushed by bandits. All right, well, what are our chances this time? About the same. Try to escape 13%. Try to talk our way out 56%. Yeah, I'm going to try and talk my way out again. Failure. All right. Are these guys going to immediately murder me? Let's find out. Yeah, okay, all right. Oh, you seem like you've all got melee weapons, but you are very quickly circling me. Yeah, you've all got... Where's the exit? This is my first plan. Where's the exit? Oh, check it. There's another one of those sort of mystery caves up there. But you know what? Ain't got time for that. We are out of here. We are out of here. If it was maybe two of them and they just had... No, you've got... You look like you've got guns. Yeah, you got guns. Yeah, you've definitely got guns. And that's a lot of HP I just lost there. Maybe we can just kind of stay out of range of them. Hopefully, maybe, please. I just want to get off the map. Please stay there and don't shoot me. You too. You stay there and don't shoot me. Oh, thank God. We're out of here. Well, that was eventful. Let's go to here and set up camp. Yeah, I'm taking damage from hunger, too. So let me set up a quick camp and, well, get my HP back for one thing. Alrighty, hunger is back to normal. Health is back up again after losing all that HP. So we should be okay now. Now, if... No, oh, hang on. Unmarked location. Get back in there. No, go back in there. That just popped up out of nowhere. Is this in development? No, this is a real place. Okay, good. What's going on here? We got a car. Anything we can be interacting with? Just a weird unmarked location that just popped up here. I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Well, that happened. Nothing in here. No skeleton. Oh, there we go. There's something in the trunk of the car. Scrap metal. Okay. anything in this car that I can be grabbing? All right, well, better to see it than not see it. A little bit of scrap metal won't hurt anyone. Okay, back on the road to the Maiden Spring Farm. Let's just hope nothing pops up and tries to murder me, or we get unmarked locations that has one piece of scrap metal in it. Drunken Lair we've already seen, and we've got a quest we need to be attending to at some point for that. Oh, Lord, what now? Strange symbiosis of rats and mutated wasps. Okay, we ran into this before, and there was like a ton of them. However, they are pretty easy experience, but I am going to try the chance to escape. So 43%, sure, I'll give that a whirl. Oh, we did it. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. I'm not opposed to taking out the rats and wasps because they're fairly easy XP, but the last time we hit that sort of random event, there was a ton of them. It took me forever to do that. It was like 30 minutes of real-world time. So let's see what's going on in the Maiden Spring Farm. Well, there's butterflies in the Maiden Springs Farm for a start. That's nice. Can I do anything with them? No? Okay, is anything up here? Let me just scout around a little bit before we go into the farm itself. Some crops over here. All right, well, you seem like the most logical person to talk to because you're right at the front gate. Before you stands a young lad around 17 years dressed in village fashion consisting of cloth pants, a t-shirt, and crooked old boots. All right, who are you? You can't come here. It's private property. All right, well, I don't really know how I got here. No, I know exactly how I got here. Just checking out the countryside. Get out of the way, boy. Let me speak with an adult. I don't really care about you, so good riddance. Let's go with I'm just checking out the countryside. The lad lowers his weapon with an apologetic smile. Well, that's a good start. It's like a job for you, or are you doing it for pleasure? Well, little of column A, little of column B, kid. I'd rather take that occupation instead of guarding this stupid fence, and you better chat with my father. He's the owner of the place. Okay, good. That's good information. Question the heroic guard. Got some questions for you. We can insult him. Some guys have sent me here to ask around about a group of missing people. I may come back to that one. Let's check with his father first. But yeah, do you, if we sort of buff you up and call you a heroic guard, do you give me any more information? The lad smiles with a mouthful of healthy, pearly white teeth. All right. Whatever you like. Okay, and then the standard dialogue options. Tell me about yourself. What are you doing in this place? Tell me about this place. And heard anything interesting. Well, that's always a good start. Any interesting rumors? No. Just a hard no. What's there to tell? We are the last ones to get any good rumors. You probably heard them all. The one about the Hesperus star, for example. You probably know the star goes red for a few nights each month like it's filling up with blood. They say that looking at it while in this state is terribly dangerous. One shepherd from a faraway village where they herd sheep, he was looking at the damn star for hours every night. Lo and behold, a couple of months later, he gathered all of his stuff and disappeared into the waste, left his mother and everyone he knew. Okay, is that somebody we may bump into at some point in the future? His mother went nuts not long after, started telling the locals that her lost son writes to her sometimes from the land of mushrooms. Okay, there's a lot of crazy people in A.T.O.M RPG. Creepy, yeah, let's talk about something else. Tell me about this place. The lad smiles proudly. This place was built by my father by his own two hands. It was just a forest ranger shack in the before times. All right, well, you don't seem to have a lot of information. Let me go talk to your father, and then I may come back to you. Have a good one. Yeah, absolutely. Are you the father? Yes, you certainly look like it. A strong, handy, broad-shouldered man. All right. My, oh my, I'm a very, very busy. Listen, girl, you better talk to my wife. She should be in the house. All right. Villager discreetly wipes away his tears. I won't bother you anymore. Okay. Well, I'll go talk to her then. Just the chain of command here. Okay. So what's going on? There you are. Lots of stuff that's interactable here. Might consider stealing from you. I haven't ruled that out. But let's talk to you first. Tall, heavily built, heavy-featured middle-aged woman stands in front of you. All right, what's your deal, lady? Her neat pinafore and homespun woolen headscarf suggests she hasn't given up yet. All right, can we get to the part where I'm questioning you? What brings you to our home? Yes, that's the part I want. I have some business not far from here, but you're right, this area is quite empty. That's why I came here. Life is motion, mummy. Not everyone is cut out for a settled life. I'm a drifter. You see a woman exploring new territories, and your first thought is that she's lost. This must be a joke, and you're not my mother, by the way. All right, yeah, I guess I'm seeing how people live. Yeah. Wow, that was a loud cow. The woman obviously takes your words with sincere concern. All alone in this godforsaken place. I would be scared to wander around here, even with a man by my side. Can we get to the part where I ask you about the raiders, please? There are wolves, bears, and some really horrendous beasts. Mutants, yes. Well, I'm sure there are. This is a Fallout clone, so I'm sure there's mutants somewhere. I have a lot of experience in that matter. Well, a lot may be a slight exaggeration. Yet, please answer some questions for me. Ask ahead, daughter. I'll help you if I can. Okay, A.T.O.M RPG. Just get to the part where I'm asking questions, please. I love this game. However, the dialogue needs kind of a critical editor to go through this. I have a couple of very personal questions. Yes. Oh God. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Sorry. I got a little frustrated with the dialogue here. I just want to get to the meat of the matter where I'm asking questions. I love the dialogue. I love a good plot. I love a good storyline. But at the same time, let's just get to the point of it. Don't need all of the flowery dialogue. A.T.O.M RPG. What are you doing here apart from the obvious? What can you tell me about this place? All right, let's start with the obvious one. Do you know any rumors? You're so young, you want to know and see everything, but I have nothing to offer. Okay. My son August, he's not much of a talker, and it's better to be quiet around my husband Kostya. He's quite grim nowadays. All right, not long ago I was reminiscing about this trend in Krasno before the war. They used to sell books there. Yeah, I know, I've been trying to get one, actually. Yeah, Mysterious Island. Price was 2 rubles and 90 kopecks. Okay, do you know where I can get a copy of Lord of the Rings? Because I'm trying to get one for the guy at the bar in a Trodnoy. Yep, okay. You know what? I'm out, lady. I'm out. I'm just going to... I really just want to find the guy who's going to talk about the Raiders. I'm sure you have very, very interesting things to say, and I might be missing some plot points here. I may come back to you and talk to you more later, but A.T.O.M RPG, I could probably live without all the flowery, heavy dialogue. It's a little much. It's a little much. It's an RPG, I get it, but I am spending a vast portion of my time just hearing flowery language. Okay, you again. Are you not the father? Are you not the father? You have nothing to say to me at all. Where is the father of this camp? You seem like a young daughter lady. Strongly built, okay. Yes, I have a couple of no, okay, here we go. I'm looking for a group of men. At first, it seems the woman's behavior hasn't changed, but soon you notice their last sentence caused a reaction. Good. We haven't seen anyone here, but obviously you have. I haven't even told you who I'm looking for. Woman dismisses you. Feel free to talk, darling. I'm happy to listen. There are no people passing through here. The men I'm looking for aren't local. They were 3 brothers walking through here on the way from the old factory. She shivers at their mention. No good people ever come from that damn factory. Yeah, I know. It's a bunch of raiders, and we kind of established that. All right, here we go. Now we're getting into something. We've got a speech check and a strength check. I keep saying my strength is not the one to go with, but I have a strength of 5. It's not nothing. But let's try speech first. That's going to be my much more likely goal-oriented thing that I could do. Success. The woman tries to say something, but suddenly lets her hands fall. The mighty lady of the house starts sobbing. All right, can you just tell me where they are? Don't you understand? I'm not allowed. Husband prohibited me, and I listened to him. He's my stronghold. Another speech check or another strength check. I promise to find out what has happened here. Please make the right choice. Oh, failure. Woman shudders, wipes off her tears, sniffles, and looks up to you. Go away. So, luck, strength, or attack her. I don't really want to attack her. I'll try a luck check. My luck's not fantastic, but do something weird and unexpected to ease the tension. Failure. Suddenly you jump up and give out a strange, high-pitched sound remotely resembling a donkey's shriek. Yeah, that was strange. Are you mocking me? Oh, having almost turned blind with anger, try to knock the woman off her feet? Take a tight grip onto your opponent's face or throw a crushing blow to her jaw. Well, this has escalated rapidly at the Maiden Spring Farm. goodness. Is it because I didn't listen to all your flowery dialogue? Everything's gone horribly wrong here. The woman is very close. Let's try and knock her off her feet, I guess. You push your opponent furiously with both hands, but she's strong on her feet. Your push doesn't have the desired effect. Uh-oh. What the hell are you doing? Yeah, I know. I don't know how this has gotten to this level. I just wanted to ask where the raiders were. Lying in the dirt, you hear the sound of approaching footsteps. It seems that you've managed to set all the inhabitants of this tiny settlement against you. Oh, dear. This has gone badly. I didn't actually want to kill all these people, but I will. Just sort of shoot you in the head. Sorry. I'm very sorry about this. I don't know how this has happened. I really hope that none of you have guns. You're running away. That's understandable. The chicken is running away. I can shoot the chicken. I probably shouldn't shoot the chicken. Can you just shoot... Oh, okay, you're still getting your move on. All right. Oh, dear. This is... I genuinely... Oh, you've got a gun. You've got a gun. You got to go down first. I have no ability to hit you, really. Let's just take the shot at you. I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I don't know how I've angered all of you. It's just sort of happened. Apparently, I'm going to have to murder everyone on the farm here before I get any information out of them, and I'm not quite sure how this has all gone down. You're hitting me. You're going to try and hit me. You're just sort of... How you shot me through a window? Wow. That's actually pretty well done. Good job. I missed. Okay. And he got a really good shot in. I am darn close to dead at this point. Darn close to dead. Can I get one more over here? Can I get around these barrels? Oh, we're probably going to die to a bunch of farmers. And I'm not sure how this has all happened. I'm very sorry. The pigs are angry. The chickens are angry. I'm being shot. Okay, I need to get into my inventory for a start, because I need one of those stimulant things. And the cows are very loud. Things are happening, and I'm not sure why. Yeah, one of these things. Yeah, that, please. Okay, so there's some health back. That's good. Now, can I get around here? I'm not sure what's happened. I'm genuinely not. Ow! I just wanted to ask some questions. Have I hit this guy yet? I have now. You're only at slightly injured? Slightly injured. Okay. That's concerning. Maybe I can just run out of here. Is the other guy trying to circle around? He's totally circling around me. Yeah, we're dead. There's no way I'm getting out of this. There's no way. I have 14 hit points left. So, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and maybe reload this guy. Because this is silly. I don't know why I've started a huge fight at the farm. And why is that ladder on the roof? That ladder doesn't have a ridge hook on it. There's no reason that ladder should be sitting up there. That ladder should be falling right off the roof. This farm is weird and messed up, and I'm going to reload this. Okay, I'm back at the main gate, and nobody's trying to murder me. I'm not sure what happened there. I just wanted to ask some questions. I'm doing a little more chit-chat with August at the door here, and I've got a personality check to do. I'm trying to just woo him over to my side here. Failure. Okay. That's another question. Yes, I'm just trying to see if I can get the information out of you. What are you doing in this place? I keep guard. Yeah. Let me ask you another question. What can you tell me about this place built by my father? Yeah, we kind of covered that one before I was, murdered. Other questions, and then we know what he says if he says anything interesting. All right. Let's ask him about the group of missing people. This is an inn or something. It's just my family. The guys who sent me here think otherwise. All right. Noticeably goes pale. We got some XP for that, so we've learned something. There's nobody here. Nobody ever visits us. Okay. Let me just... Because these guys seem really fidgety about answering the questions, which kind of leads me to believe they may have murdered them. I'm just going with basic RPG logic here, that they've killed them, and that's why they're so squirrely about talking to them. And as we've just learned, they're no strangers to murder. Now, this is kind of a weird thing over here. Is this something, like if I was going to hide 3 bodies, I might hide it over here. No. All right. Oh, here we go. Just basic RPG logic. Tell you what, you play RPGs for 30 years, you just get a feel for these things. We've got a grave over here. Nothing we can really do with it. Here we go. Somebody definitely looks after the grave, and I don't have a shovel. Wait, do I have a shovel? I don't have a shovel, right? No, I do not have a shovel. Okay, that's fine. And that says Mawa. Can I get in on that a little bit more there? Mawa. And somebody looks after the grave. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm kind of inclined, to go find a shovel, really. That's going to be my goal. Now, you were the one who got all fidgety and murdery. So I'm going to kind of go through this dialogue. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop a save right now. And then, because we've got some information, we've got some basis of information here. I'm going to drop a save and go through her dialogues again and maybe pass some of the speech checks that I failed. So let me check in with you if I learn anything new. Nope, can't do it. Tried 6 different times to pass those speech checks. It's just not happening. It ends in a fight every single time. So probably I'll just come back here when I've got maybe a little bit more into speech, a few more points into speech, because it's ending in murder every single time I try to do this. So we're not really getting the information that we need right now. What I am going to do is go back to the Raider camp and at least check in on getting the doctor over there. At least we did something. Alrighty, back at the Raider camp, and I can see that the good doctor is indeed here. So let's check in with him, see if he's got any new information. He doesn't want to say anything. You want to say something, though. Can I ask you a few questions? I should actually probably just be talking to the guy on the bed. Yeah, you've got your standard dialogue options. Let's talk to the important person who does not want to talk to me. Okay. Do we have to go talk to Dan? Probably. Someone knifed your pal over there. Yeah, I brought a doctor. He's right there in his chef hat, which is weird. But I've got a doctor. Anything I can steal from here? Nope, apparently not. Okay, maybe we go check in with Dan. Maybe he's the person we need to be talking to resolve this quest. Now, he's over in this building over here, as I recall. So, Dan, I don't have any information about the 3 brothers because that farm is just a farm of murder. Hi, Dan. I came to report. Oh, actually, I don't have anything new to say. Let's talk about something else. How about... Let's change the subject. Can I ask you some questions? No, I kind of want to report in about getting the doctor over here. Is that a thing we can talk about? How's the brigade doing? No... And tell me this. No, and then just the standard dialogue options. Maybe something about the camp? No. Alright. I'm off then. Does someone want to give me some experience, please? Long story short, would somebody like to give me some experience for getting the doctor to come over all the way over here? Or have I perhaps already got that experience? I might have got that experience when I convinced the doctor to go here. So this might be kind of a wasted trip, but it is what it is. I know you. You're the only one who wants to talk to me in there, and you have the same dialogue options that you always have. Okay. Well, I don't really feel we've accomplished much in this episode. We got murdered twice. Well, more times, actually, because there was some off-screen stuff at the farm that just went very badly. I'm just going to let you know. So I think the next move after this, because we're kind of stalled at the moment, again, I'll go back to the farm maybe when I have a few more points in speech and see if we can kind of get a little more going on there. What is our speech, by the way? It's a bit 70. Jeez, 70, and I'm not passing those speech checks. That's rough. All right, well, we'll try to work on maybe maxing out speech and seeing if we can get some more information. Or I'm going back there with a shovel and digging that grave up. That's a thing that could happen too. Because you know what? After they've murdered me a couple of times, I have no problem defiling their graves. So I think the next move is back to Krasno. After this, we'll call it for this episode, but then we're going back to Krasno because with the most recent update, I am told there's a bunch of new stuff in Krasno to do. So let's go check that out and see what opportunities present themselves over there. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.